welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as Black Label Pro Wrestling presents National Slampoon's Wrestling Vacation. We are at the Riazibin on the Square Sports Academy in Crown Point, Indiana. Dave Prazak, joined at this time by Josh Briggs, and I will be joined by a rotating host of different color commentators throughout the night, and we're going to get things kicked off with what should be a very fast-paced three-way contest.
Oh yeah, take two on that entrance, but we are good, we are live, we are ready to rock and roll here at Black Label Pro.
It's not independent wrestling if there aren't technical difficulties.
It's the truest statement I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
We thank each and every one of you for choosing to join us here on Powerbomb TV tonight. We're taking over.
Oh yeah.
Along with Gringo, Loco, one of the top prospects to come out of the Chicago area, Pat Monix.
Two fan favorites for sure. Hell of a song too. Big Parkway Drive fan, so great choice. This is my first time seeing Sammy in action in person, and I gotta say I'm pretty excited so far.
Mine as well. Seen a little bit online, but I've been out of the loop on the independent wrestling scene past couple of years, except for where women's wrestling is concerned, and of course last month's show right here in Crown Point. But I've seen enough to know that this should be one hell of an opening contest.
Oh yeah, fireworks for sure.
If you're following us on Twitter, use the hashtag BLP Vacation.
What's up, Powerbomb TV? Go to Sammy Guevara on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube
Oh, look at that
channel.
handsome face. Oh. Let's get this underway.
This show underway. Obviously, Monix with a great height advantage, but all three very quick athletes inside the ring. I see some lucha influence, no doubt.
Respect there. All right.
You got to think that all three respects each other's abilities. In
I
this
sure
one.
hope so. Oh.
Well, there that
Spoke too soon there, huh?
not much respect shown with that particular gesture
Oh, wow.
or that one. And
Super kick.
able to stun Gringo Loco into the corner. And Monix taking out the leg of Guevara. Set to the ropes. Steps over. Nice leapfrog from Monix. Guevara puts on the brakes.
Wow.
Duck the clothesline. Gets all that.
Beautiful calf kick. I gotta say, that whole sequence right there, that's definitely, oh, wow. I was gonna say that disoriented Sammy, but I guess not. Beautiful.
Landing on his feet. Perfect drop kick. Sending Monix underneath the bottom rope and out to the floor. But this is a three-way matchup. Need to keep your eye on both of your opponents.
Wow. All right, that's pretty neat. I'm excited.
Charges into Gringo Loco in that big boot.
What?
Bit of flipping around by the bigger man. But over he goes in the corner.
Oh my God.
A little bit more acrobatics. Lucha! Big frog.
Oh, low super.
Took out his leg. Puts him into the corner. Then over goes Guevara. Going for the monkey flip, but he lands right on his feet. Going for it again. Cartwheel landing on his feet.
All right, I'm out of breath. I like to fancy myself an athlete, but I can't do any of this.
Oh, swinging through and able to trip up Guevara from the floor was Monix. Deciding to slide back inside the ring and do some battle here with Gringo Loco, but all three men back inside. Gets the arm drag on Sammy. Monix able to take Gringo Loco off his feet. Sends him into the ropes. Nice Rana.
Snap Rana.
Monix off the ropes.
One for Monix too, wow. Oh.
And everybody's back up. Gigantic stalemate with all three guys.
Wow, They're not done yet.
Is anybody going to land a clothesline tonight? Or a drop kick? As all three are, again, at a standing position. Nobody with a decided advantage.
Respect, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Monix kind of in some respect there. All right.
No. Punch right to the face. Hard forearm from Monix.
Wow, you could hear that one.
All that acrobatics, but one solid punch to the jaw.
Yeah, that's all it takes sometimes, huh? It looks like that's how Monix wants to get it done right now.
Nice overhand chop. But Guevara turns it around, backs him into the corner, and lights him up. Ducks out of harm's way. And Sammy on the receiving end once again. Nice
Big
knee
pump
strike.
knee.
Snap bears him out of the corner and a kick right to the spine. And a neck snap to follow up.
Oh, Henning out.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, Monix is really in control right now. Gringo Loco better get back in the ring to have a shot at winning this match.
Yeah, the first fall determines the winner. Not elimination style in this one, so it's to no one's advantage to be out on the floor except just to regain your bearings a little bit. In order to win the match, you got to be inside that ring.
Oh, wow.
All that elbow.
That was neat.
Near fall right there for Monix. Had a very solid outing at our last event against Jeremy Wyatt. Though he came out on the losing end of the matchup due to some chicanery.
Damn chicanery, man.
It'll do you in every time.
Yeah, Monix is getting gritty right now. Oh,
Well,
man.
He's one of the guys in this matchup that if he chooses to just throw strikes, it could be a key to victory. But he's very agile as well. Guevara able to connect with that knee.
All right, there's Gringo Loco. Keep your head on the swivel in these triple threats, man.
Catches him up on his shoulder. Maybe tombstone's time. Into a backbreaker,
I
though.
don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Good show of strength. Only gets two, though. Is Sammy able to get that shoulder up? Goes for the cover again and kicks out a second time.
Sammy's really taking some punishment.
But he's hanging in there. Half crab with a knee right into the back.
Right after that tombstone backbreaker thing, man, this has got to really kill that lower back. And you know, he just came in with flight and everything, so travel's real tough on that back. That's what I would have been targeting right off the bat.
Following up with that elbow, choosing one body part. Gringo Loco here, just working over Guevara.
The crowd is really behind all three of these men.
Although all three might not respect one another, the fans certainly respect their abilities inside the ring.
Yep.
And Gringo's going to take a chance, go up top. Ascending all the way to the top rope.
What we got going on here?
Nobody home.
Tap.
Dropping some sort of bomb off the top rope. Gringo Loco trying to regain his senses as Guevara now ascending up to the second. Took too much time though. Gringo Loco shoved
like
off.
A cat.
Lands on his feet. Guevara gets the head scissors. And rolls him up. Ooh, very close right there.
Wow.
Almost through. Thanks with the boot. Gringo Loco drives down.
Wow.
Elbow to the midsection and a powerbomb at the same time. But Monix in to break it up.
Head. Nothing flashy there.
For the cover on Gringo Loco, but only gets two. Going to take advantage of the situation right there. Jump in and try to steal a pin.
And Monix really feeding off this crowd. Let's see what he's got going here. Oh.
So Guevara was going to move out of the way, put on
Right
the brakes.
to the stomach.
Monix one step ahead of him. Some momentum off the ropes. And wipes him out on the floor with a dive. Gringo Loco inside the ring. Looks like he might have something in mind.
Oh, boy. Oh, Conhilo.
Wiping out both of his opponents.
Now the match is really living up to that high flyer stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Needs to bring it back inside the ring, though. Pick up one of these guys, throw him back in, go for a cover.
Is it possible to have a triple count out and a triple threat?
I don't think so. The referee would lose. Probably future bookings he would lose if that decision were rendered.
Gringo Loco up to his feet first.
And send Sammy back in. Gringo Loco stepping through the ropes to follow up here. To the floor he goes.
Oh!
And here comes Sammy!
What?
That was so quick. I didn't
Oh my God.
On both sides of the ring.
That was so cool.
Wiping out both of his
God.
opponents. Tremendous athleticism.
Oh my God, that was awesome. What an athlete this kid is, huh?
Absolutely. Sky's the limit for Sammy Guevara in professional wrestling. But once again, we have all three guys on the floor now. Sammy up on the apron. Deciding to get back inside the ring, and Gringo Loco back inside on the other end.
Spanish fly.
Standing Spanish fly as he came off the ropes.
American fly?
American fly.
Oh, another one there for Sammy.
Texan fly. Or the old moonsault belly to belly.
Oh, yeah. Vader did that, right?
And they get it on Monix. What in the world?
3 down, wow.
What will it take?
Flies.
What in the world will it take for one of these guys to pull out victory in this matchup? Watch out, Joel Maximo is going to hit the ring soon. And they crash down before able to strike.
spent.
It's very worn down by this point in the match.
I don't know if I would have made it 5 minutes into this damn match. You guys have been going on all cylinders right now.
Wanting to open the event with a bang here. Triple count administered, though the referee has 2 hands. So he's going to be able to get to their feet first here. Monix back up.
Ref says they're up.
All three back to their feet. Nice uppercut there from Sammy Guevara. Forearm from Gringo Loco. Monix with a rolling elbow.
Oh, man.
Just digging down for whatever energy they have left. Let's continue to fight here.
Oh, my God.
Brutal overhand
You
chop.
can see the sweat just explode off of Monix's chest.
He's trying to outdo one another on the overhand chop. Series of
that
forearms.
pissed him
Monix is forearming everybody now. Couple of boots to midsection.
Oh,
Double DDT.
go for the pin. Get the pin.
Guevara smartly rolling to the floor where he can't be covered. And Gringo Loco looks like his arm might be underneath that bottom rope. Very close to the ropes. The referee sees it.
Break.
Needed to pull him away from the ropes before going for that cover. He's grabbing a hold of the leg. Pull him away from the ropes. Follow up here. Perhaps something off the top.
Yeah, got him in position. Something spinny and flippy off the top.
Something flippy.
Let's find out.
Guevara, though, up on the apron. Catches Monix before he can do anything. And, able to send
Nasty
Sammy
spill.
crashing. Gringo Loco back on his feet now, and all the way to the top rope he goes. Maybe looking
Look
for
at
a
that balance.
superplex.
Oh!
A Falcon Arrow.
A super Falcon Arrow.
Wow. Can he go for a cover,
Put
though?
that
here?
hand on his chest and you got the match won.
Jeez. Finally does.
2. Oh!
2 3/4. Barely got that shoulder up at the last split second.
Unbelievable.
Referee right on top of things.
The referee man bun?
Yes.
I believe so.
Gringo Loco pulls him back up. Going to place Monix on the top rope. Another? Monix trying to fight it off, though.
Staying strong.
What's he thinking about? Trying to get his balance up on the top. Sunset bomb, if he can get it. Gringo Loco holding
Loco's
on.
got that base, man. Oh, trapped his head. Pump kick. Oh. There's no way to protect yourself on that one, man.
And connects.
Big double jump forearm.
Great agility shown by Monix. Keep your eye on Guevara up on the top rope here.
Oh!
Breaks up the pin attempt and gets
What
Gringo
a
Loco.
finish.
Sammy Guevara, your winner.
I'm the best. Everybody needs to realize that. Not the Young Bucks, not Omega, Sammy fucking Guevara. And if you don't know already by seeing that, go to Sammy Guevara on YouTube and subscribe to my channel.
Just had to wait for that opening. Comes soaring off the top rope. Sammy Guevara victorious here at BLP Vacation.
What a match.
Well, there might not have been a whole lot of respect shown from all three guys toward one another at the beginning of the matchup, but certainly after that fight, a great opening contest. Getting that vlog footage in.
sick.
Mystery partner tag team matchup scheduled up next. Well, Percy Davis has revealed his mystery partner. Also smartened up PowerBomb.tv beforehand.
I mean, that's a hell of a pick if you ask me.
Shane Mercer, the selection of Percy Davis. They're accompanied by Ark Williams for this matchup.
For those who haven't seen Shane Mercer, man, this guy does some unreal stuff. Strength, athleticism, technical, everything under the sun this guy can do. He's awesome. And he has cool glasses.
And he's got those glasses. Hell of a tag team pose right there.
Oh, yeah. Unified.
They don't need to look like tag team partners. They just have to work well together.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's very true. So let us see who the partner that Kevin Koo has selected for this evening's card.
You better have selected Shane Mercer again. Tough.
A clone. Chevy Chase, perhaps.
Percy, can you find another lady to tag team with you? I see you brought your daughter with you too.
Whoa.
Oh, boom, roasted.
No.
You don't respect this art. You don't respect this art, but my dear close personal friend, Dominic Guerini.
Oh, Dominic Guerini.
Well, I don't know which choice is better, but goddamn.
Yeah, he was suspended from Black Label Pro.
Oh yeah.
Can he be here? Some sort of paper.
He must have a good lawyer, I guess.
I guess so. Well, Guerini looks like he's going to be permitted to compete here.
All right, we're gonna have a fight on our hands because all four of these guys can go.
All business tonight.
Matching tag team pose?
Absolutely.
I got money on Koo and Guerini right now, just for that pose.
You can tell they're focused.
Koo's in great shape, man. I haven't seen him in a while. He looks good.
Absolutely. We have the opening bell, and
love lost there.
Immediately throwing punches on one another.
Oh, he's biting him?
Just biting, trying to bite his nose off.
Big chop.
Fez press and all, just fists of fury from Percy.
Austin would be proud.
Makes the tag, Mercer in.
Ku not backing down though, man.
And in comes Guarini.
Here we go.
Guarini and Mercer gonna go at it here. Very legit athlete is Dom Guarini.
Me and him had a battle. Wow. All right, he's strong. All right, crowd kind of behind him there.
Obviously, the strength advantage probably would go with Shane Mercer, but
You can't take away that real grappling, that shoot technical style that Dom has, man.
absolutely, purple belt, jiu-jitsu. But look at that power! Mercer,
Oh my God.
military pressing him overhead!
He's a beast. Oh my. All right.
All right, now he's just showing off. And finally slamming him down to the canvas.
Oh my God.
Ultimate Warrior never did it that good.
The strongest man on the planet. Picking him up again.
Percy, the legal man, up to the second. Pops down with the elbow. Too much time though. Guarini with a boot to the midsection. Elbow to the side of the head. Pulling Percy away from the ropes, back toward his corner, makes the tag to Ku. Nice uppercut in the corner. Just charges in with that elbow right to the jaw.
You know, a while ago, me and Ku had a match, and man, he's one of the snuggest guys I've ever been in the ring with. He hits you hard, so I can sympathize with Percy right now.
He's firing back, doing what he can through that chop, but a hard forearm strike. In retaliation, grabbing hold of that arm, and Guarini tagged back in. Some teamwork right here from Ku and Guarini.
Oh. Right between the shoulder blades.
Standing between Percy and Shane Mercer. Making sure that ring is cut in half.
One for Mercer.
Yeah, knocking him off the apron to make sure he's not there. Davis can somehow get to the corner and make that tag. Frequent tags from Guarini.
Oh. So this is what I was talking about, like unified tag teams.
Yeah, as tremendous as Mercer might be as an intimidating tag team partner, if you don't have experience as a unit, you might not necessarily do too well in a tag team situation. Just kicking away at the midsection. And again,
Back at Mercer, man.
making sure that a tag cannot be made.
It's smart, man. You don't want to keep him. You want to keep him on the outside as long as you can.
Percy.
No one home.
Yeah, no one's on the apron.
Smart strategy by Ku and Guarini, man. Keeping that big weapon on the floor. Biting him again?
Biting his finger, it looks like. Whatever he could do to get the upper hand, at least for a moment. And he's got him. Plants him.
The old Dwayne Johnson.
This could be the opening that he needs to get to his corner and make a tag to Mercer. Looks like Guarini wants in as well.
Mercer's chomping at the bit.
Percy able to make the tag. Tag's made on both sides.
Sorry, Dom.
Just suplexing him overhead. Just tossing both guys
so
around
strong.
like they weigh nothing.
Oh, my God. Kick to the face.
Mercer with Ku.
Yep. Signaling for it.
But there's Guarini back on his feet, coming to the aid of his partner. Double
Tag team
chop.
work, man. Big knee.
That sends Mercer all the way out to the floor. Davis able to nail the suplex on Guarini. And Ku now with Davis in into the corner. Greeny back in. Big chop. Good teamwork.
Referee Jake Clemens trying to get this match together.
He's done a good job thus far.
Nice kick.
Dragon suplex right on his neck. He's out on his feet. Greeny with a German. Mercer in though. Double team work here on Mercer. Trying to block the attempted double suplex, and he suplexes both of his opponents.
What can't this guy do? He's about to pick the ring up and just tip it over on him. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Here we go. Oh!
What an elbow. And Koo caught by Mercer. Placed across that top rope. Percy knocked to the floor. What does Mercer have in mind?
Oh, no.
Greeny trying to save his partner.
Oh, big bomb.
Double team power bomb situation right there out of doomsday position. Percy back in, firing away on both of his opponents. Who blocks that attempt? They're working over Percy.
God. I'm gonna kill him.
Double knees. Butterflying the arms. Package. Right on his head with the package pile driver. Gut wrench. Into the backbreaker. Hooks the leg. And he got him. Some impressive teamwork shown during that matchup by Gurini and Koo. Very serious, looking to bring some honor back to professional grappling. Here at Black Label Pro, and Art Williams get mouthy with Koo. Oh! And lands a shot on her. Going to work on Art Williams after the bell. Just laying her out, looking to send a message. Gurini and Koo, your winners. Josh Briggs has returned to the locker room to prepare for his matchup later on tonight against Kobe Durst. And making his way to the ring, one of the most well-respected veterans, still active on the scene, ECW veteran C.W. Anderson. What in the world is on his head? Oh, Filthy Tom, former Black Label Pro champion. On the heels of that big tag team matchup last month, along with Brian Alvarez, falling in defeat to the legendary Rock and Roll Express. Singles competition tonight against CW. Doing laps around the ring, apparently. This is number 2 or 3? We have the opening bell. The bell was ringing, it's just not very loud. Hard lock up here between CW and Filthy Tom Lawlor. Wearing that Pride-influenced gear. As he was released from his UFC contract, time since our last event. Perhaps that's why Dana White is in the corner. Doesn't quite look like a bald head. It's more like a lunch lady gimmick. Bringing away on the arm, into the wrist lock goes CW Anderson. A hammer lock now. Filthy Tom can work his way out of it. Turns it around on Anderson. Wrist lock of his own. CW takes up the legs. Pin attempt only gets one. And they're in the ropes. Clean break from CW. Still to come tonight. Match a lot of people are looking forward to. D'Lo Brown is in the building to take on the bad boy, Joey Janela. Will be in our second half of tonight's event. And Filthy Tom will roll the shoulders there for a near fall, but CW controlling the arm. Looking back to a standing position, side headlock applied. CW off the ropes, goes for that shoulder tackle, but Filthy Tom staying on his feet. Extending the invitation. You can hit those ropes if you so choose. And he does. Not budging CW. They both hit the ropes. They collide, and both men staying on their feet. One more time. What do you say, guys? And just a punch thrown by Filthy Tom. No shoulder tackling going on, and in retaliation, CW. Got to keep this a one-on-one situation. As a huge shoulder tackle, that finally takes Filthy Tom off his feet. Rehydrate. Lawlor breaking the referee's count. This will remain a one-on-one situation now. Toe hold right there from Anderson. And the front face lock. Pulls him back up. Into the buckle. Sidesteps a charging Anderson. And now Lawlor waist lock. At least German suplex. Awkwardly landing on his neck. Kicking away on the leg. Focusing on that body part. And stomp for good measure. Decided to go for a cover right there, but has to do some more damage to keep him down for a near fall. Going to cut off the circulation here. Anderson trying to fight his way out of this position, if he can. Referee checking on his condition to see if he's had enough. Trying to elbow his way free. Elbow to the top of the head by Lawlor. Hard shot right across the chest. Anderson back to a standing position. Absorbs another chop, but just shakes it off and firing back with chops and forearms of his own. Anderson with Lawlor, setting the ropes. Looked like he was going for the spine buster, but Lawlor able to counter it. Anderson starting to fade. This guillotine cutting off the circulation. Referee checking on him, but powering up a little bit, it looks like. Snaps him down with the suplex. Fought his way out of that hold, did CW. And now the referee checking on both men, digging down for some energy. CW back on his feet, as is Lawlor. Exchanging shots. Uppercut from Filthy Tom. Back to work on that leg. More forearms here from CW Anderson. Oh, just spat right in his face. Complete disrespect shown by Filthy Tom. And a headbutt in retaliation. Oh, a huge shot right there. That could be it. Hooks the leg. Only two. Anderson grabbing hold of the hair, pulling Lawlor back up. Going to send him in the ropes, but Lawlor holds on. Through the legs he goes. And launches CW overhead. Cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Ooh, 2 3/4. CW able to kick out, though. Lawlor looking to finish the job. Grabbing the hold of the head, trying to pull CW back to his feet. Trying to get him in position here, but Anderson doing his best to block. Elbows now from CW. And again, trying to fight his way out of that position. Oh, looking to choke him out. Lawlor's got him. Trying to make CW pass out here. Referee checking on him. Trying to stay in this fight. Elbows to the midsection. Sends Lawlor into the ropes. Spine buster from Anderson. Hooks the leg. 2.5. Only 2. Both men giving it all they've got here tonight. Anderson back on his feet, just waiting for Filthy Tom to get back up. He's got Anderson on his shoulders. Looking to choke him out here. Can CW fight out of it this time? Reaching for the ropes if he can get there. Trying to reach for that top rope. Lawlor trying to pull him back toward the center away from the ropes. And Anderson starting to fade. He's got him down. Referee checking on Anderson's condition. Does he still have some life in him? Referee checking on him, checking that arm. Falls once. Twice. And 3. No. Referee signaled that the arm fell a 3rd time. He is out. And Filthy Tom Lawlor scores the victory, choking out CW Anderson. He passed out in the middle of that ring. And extended. Respect earned. A heck of a fight between CW Anderson and Filthy Tom Lawlor. Joining me at this time on color commentary, Kevin Koo.
Hello there, Mr. Preza.
Very hot microphones. Get those levels.
Okay now? We okay now?
I don't know. We got Mancer rules, not to be confused with Mancer Man rules.
What exactly are Mancer rules?
Oh, that would be no disqualification. Mancer Man rules would involve bare feet. But Mance Warner, the intergender action.
Lariats and light beers for Mance Warner here, the god of the eye poke.
Bringing that trash can to the ring.
He's already got that out there, huh?
And the lid. I don't know if there's anything inside of it. We will find out.
I'm sure there is, and there's probably a lot of stuff under the ring.
Time for some cat scratch fever. No wolves this month.
Now, Alley Cat is wearing a Mance Warner shirt. Is that some psychological warfare going on there?
I would assume so. Trying to get in his head, perhaps.
I mean, any advantage she can have in this Mancer rules match here.
Alley Cat pulled out the victory last month against Chris Wolf from the Stardom promotion in Japan.
Big win for her.
Big win. Is she looking to climb the ranks, build a reputation right here in Black Label Pro? But does Mance Warner have experience dealing with feline opponents? Does he own cats?
He does actually own a cat named Helen.
Helen. Has Helen ever gotten the better of him? Or is he the man of the house?
I don't see any scratch marks on Mance Warner right now, but he does have that jacket.
Well, we'll see if that is the case after the match is over with, or whether Alley Cat is able to dig in those claws.
You're already chained for the eye poke here, Mr. Prezak.
Goggles would solve everyone's problem.
Yes, they would. Maybe that's what's in the trash can right there.
It's like he's looking in the mirror. Almost.
Oh, almost.
She has longer hair.
They're about the same height. Oh. She doesn't even have a towel.
Brings back memories of Matt Bourne and Ray Apollo.
About this.
Unbelievable. Oh, there's the bell.
Are we going to see an actual wrestling hold?
Greco-Roman knuckle lock to start things out between Alley Cat and Mance Warner. Will we get Greco-Roman here? Or is it
Eye poke versus claw.
Eye poke versus claw.
There we go.
Claws to the eyeball.
Have you ever been clawed in the eyeball by a cat?
No. Thankfully, the answer is no. Otherwise, I would be blind right now. Catnip.
Oh.
Now, is that playing fair? I mean, it is anything goes, no disqualification.
Is that legal in the state?
Mancer rules, including catnip.
Oh, cheap shot by Mance Warner right there.
Psyched her out and leveled her with a big boot. Going for a cover here.
Oh, kick out. Wasn't enough to put her away. He's going for the plunder here.
He's got the lid of the trash. The garbage receptacle, the rubbish bin, if you will. And a cookie sheet in case he wanted to bake at some point during the contest.
Got more in there.
Staple gun.
Oh, wow. Okay, this got serious real quick.
Where's Madman Pondo? ducking out of harm's way as
Big
he was
forearm.
swinging with that staple
Missed
gun.
again. Big forearm from Alley Cat.
And she's got the staple gun now and using the end of it right to the top of the
She
head.
just stapled him right in the dome right there.
How can we tell if there are no dollar bills involved?
Very true. We don't know if it'll stick or not.
Or perhaps a 5, a 10, maybe a 20. And just shoving Alley Cat out of the corner as she was firing away with those forearm strikes.
Coming with a fire violence party there.
Oh, runs right into the boot.
Just watch out for that. She's going to get knocked out.
She's still on her feet, though. Mance out of the corner. Looks like his knee might have gone out right there. Clutching his knee, and the referee asking for a moment. Checking out his condition. Alley Cat perhaps feeling sorry for him.
This might be serious.
Signaling to the back. We have an injury on our hands.
This may be serious here. Referee's out.
You never want to see this happen in professional wrestling.
Referee's checking on Mance Warner here. Alley Cat clearly concerned.
He was just trying to maneuver his way out of the corner right there, and his knee went out. All 3 referees helping Mance Warner back to his feet. And I guess Alley Cat's going to win the matchup by what? Turn around!
Never turn your back on an opponent no matter what.
Alley Cat didn't even see it coming. Mance Warner just faking everybody out. Faking that injury, Chris Hamrick style. And getting the upper hand here on Alley Cat.
Mance Warner.
Something like that isn't necessary in a no DQ match.
It's a real son of a gun right there.
He could have grabbed any weapon in the building and put it to use. Instead, he just tried to play those mind games. And now, will we see the eye poke? Putting on the
block
brakes.
there.
And biting the fingers.
Has she had her shots?
I don't know.
Alley Cat firing up.
Cookie sheet. Oh! Right to the top of the head.
She did not see that coming whatsoever. Pin.
Oh, gets that shoulder up.
Still alive. This cat has at least 8 lives left.
Oh.
So throwing all those out.
You're not supposed to hit your pets in the head with a cookie sheet.
But that's not Helen. That's Alley Cat.
Clearly, if that was one of the cat videos on YouTube, there would be tons of unhappy people in the comments. What's that? What is he on?
Staple something to her?
What is he stapling to?
Is it a catnip? Oh!
It's a low blow from Alley Cat.
Turnabout is fair play there.
And she's got the staple gun. Can't quite tell from our vantage point what she has in her hand. But it's being placed on his tongue.
Don't do it!
I don't know what inadvertent pierced tongue for Mance Warner at the hands of Alley Cat. The claws of Alley Cat. The paws of Alley Cat.
That is disgusting, dude. That is
Yeah. But hey, anything goes.
big pump.
boot.
Senton.
This could be it. Hooks the leg. Ooh, only 2. Alley Cat getting a burst of adrenaline here. Just whacking away at him.
Big punch from Mance Warner.
Forearm from Alley Cat. Just duking it out now. Both competitors back at a standing position. Exchanging shots.
Oh! Slapping the taste out. Big headbutt there.
Off the ropes comes Alley Cat. Headbutt of her own.
Punch drunk here.
And they both collapse.
Back to square one.
Absolutely. As the referee checks on their condition, a double count now administered. Which of these athletes will get to their feet first? It's Alley Cat. Down comes the knee pad.
Down. Knee pad up. That's a Mance Warner deal right there. Should have kept that knee pad down.
He's back on his feet. Yeah, it had absolutely no effect on him. Ducks out of harm's way twice.
Eye poke, there it was.
Finally able to connect with it. And now, up comes the knee pad.
Knee pad down.
Knee pad down. Big knee strike connects with Alley Cat. Turns her over, hooks the leg. And she kicks out. He thought that he had her right there.
Alley Cat is not giving this up easily.
He's got the trash can now. Doesn't need it.
Okay.
Just threw it
He didn't want that.
across the floor and pulling Alley Cat to the floor now. What does he have in mind? Irish whip into the barricades.
Is he going back for the trash can that he just threw out of the ring?
He is retrieving the trash can that is now rolled all the way to the stage. Bringing it back. No?
Oh, no, he didn't want it at all. He wanted it farther away.
Farther away. No trash can necessary.
There's a step stool right there. Headbutt from Mance Warner. Trash can led. He doesn't want that.
Doesn't need it. No. Something on the stage involving the trash can?
Okay.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Well, Alley Cat's trying to get back to her feet as she's up on the stage, and here comes Mance.
Is he going to indeed powerbomb her?
On the trash can.
Off the stage.
Or off the stage.
This will kill her.
Either one will do an Alley Cat for sure.
This is murder.
But she fights out of that position. Forearm shot from Alley Cat. And clawing away at his eye. Alley Cat now with Mance.
Calling for the pile driver here.
On the stage. Mancer trying to block. And backdrops Alley Cat on the stage. The pain just shooting through her back upon impact.
Mancer going for the pin here.
Falls count anywhere, brother. Only two. Gotta hand it to the ref. Impromptu falls count anywhere. Why not? Mancer rules. If he's going for a cover, that means it's legal.
Yep.
You got two chairs now.
Alley Cat going for something.
Going back to the locker room.
She says, forget this.
To retreat. She's like, two chairs and a stage. No. Goodbye. And separating the barricade.
Okay.
No, he's going to use part of the... Oh, no. He's using that piece of barricade now?
Now, last time a barricade was used here at Black Label, PCO took a backdrop through it.
Boy. But that's PCO. He feels no pain.
He is not human.
No, he's not.
Okay, he may commit murder here.
Yeah, he doesn't. Not only does he want to win the match, but he might want to end the career and the life of Alley Cat. As that guardrail placed between the two chairs below the stage. And now here he comes. Things are not looking good for Alley Cat.
Distraction? That's a light beer. Oh my goodness.
A light beer.
Boot after boot after boot.
Got the damage done, and now Alley Cat with the trash can over the head of Mance Warner. She's got a baseball bat. Using that bat. Repeated shots to the head of Mance Warner inside that trash can. Oh! Off the stage and into that barricade goes Mance Warner.
Mance Warner may be done here. May. That was a tough fall there.
Building that structure, it was his own undoing. But Alley Cat.
What's she going for here?
Off the stage. Here comes Alley Cat flying.
Elbow drop.
Cover. She got him.
Big win for Alley Cat here. You see the toll that this match took on her. She can't even celebrate here.
It took a trash can over his head, off the stage, through that barricade placed between the two chairs for Alley Cat to score the victory against Mance Warner here at BLP Vacation. Well, thank you, Kevin, for joining me on commentary.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
Ready for tag team action once again. Joining me on color commentary at this time, Dominic Garini.
Thank you for having me.
And you're very familiar with these two guys.
Yes, I am, as they are some of the students at the AIW Wrestling Academy based out of Cleveland, Ohio.
LaMar, Chase Oliver, no consequences.
Looking to bring a high-flying style into the ring here tonight against Shane Sabre and Space Monkey.
Quite tell. Is the ring announcer wearing any shoes, or is she barefoot again?
I mean, there's only room for one barefoot athlete here, and that's myself.
Wow, that's very true.
Oh, is that safe to drink before a match, Dave?
Absolutely not.
That's what I thought. Once again, a team like Space Pirates coming out here and disrespecting professional grappling, Dave.
I think we've seen over the years that examples such as the Sandman and Spider Nate Webb should never be drinking and competing at the same time in professional wrestling.
High levels of disrespect, Dave.
The Alpha One Tag Team Championship on the line in this contest.
Those titles won by Space Pirates defeating Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham and Jim Nye the Science Guy over there in Alpha One, which you can also see here on Powerbomb.tv, Dave.
Very good. Plenty of bananas for Space Monkey.
Always.
Bananas for all, not just for Space Monkey.
Well, at least he's gracious and willing to share.
You could wait till for intermission.
Exactly.
It's coming up.
Let's get on the mat. It's a mess, Dave. But I guess potassium for all, you know.
Yes, good energy for action.
Exactly.
We need a 1 in and 1 out for each team. Looks like they found their corner.
Yes.
And we have the opening bell. Shane Sabre and Chase Oliver to get things started. Collar and elbow tie up, side headlock, applied by Sabre. Oliver works into a wrist lock.
LaMar off the apron already for some reason.
Perhaps making sure that there are no banana peels anywhere near the ring.
It's actually
Slipped on.
very smart call action on his part.
Considering there are 4 somewhere in and around the ring right now. It's a very smart strategy. Well, there's one of them. Space Monkey still enjoying his banana. Some nice footwork right there, using that rope for some leverage. To get back into a wrist lock of his own.
Oh,
Oliver doing something similar.
trying to one-up him there, look like.
Backflip out of it. Will take him off his feet with a shoulder tackle, but grab hold of the ankle before Oliver can hit the ropes. Steps over. Leapfrog from Oliver. And Orana right back to his feet. Landing on his feet. Trying to grab hold of Sabre here. He's got the side headlock applied, though. Back into his corner, and Space Monkey makes the tag. Good old schoolyard trip right there.
Good continuity there from Space Pirates, knowing where the ring was at, knowing ring awareness.
As Trey LaMar tagged in, Banana still inside the ring. It is an illegal weapon at this point in the match, as well as nourishment at the same time. Funny how that works.
See, unlike the tail, which is attached to Space Monkey, that banana is something completely different.
Yes, it's not a part of his, it's not an appendage.
It
Still has that banana in his hand. And playing with the hair. Oh boy. No. Just no.
at all, and there's a lot of hair there. Trey is probably more worried about his hair right now than, you know, getting back at Space Monkey.
Keep the rest of the banana out of the hair.
Exactly.
There's the waist lock here. Trying to maintain the advantage. He has the tail of Space Monkey now.
Working the tail here is LaMar.
Tail lock applied, twisting away. And stepping down on the tail, controlling that body part.
Do we have a time counter here on the Powerbomb broadcast of how long Space Monkey has had a hold of the banana?
I am not sure. at least 2 or 3 minutes now.
Exactly.
And finishing it appears, and trying to work his way out of it, and turns things around on LaMar.
Banana still in hand.
I think it's just the peel at this point, I would hope. He does have his tail. And continuing to stay on that body part, picking that body part, sticking to it. Set into the ropes, though. And slips on the banana peel right in the center of the ring. Hazardous conditions at Black Label Pro.
With the being a foreign object and all, wouldn't that technically kind of be a disqualification?
It's not like you picked it up and hit him with it. Big arm drag.
Strong point.
Another arm drag there from LaMar. One step ahead with Space Monkey right there. Against the head scissors. LaMar goes underneath the leapfrog. Landing on his feet. Space Monkey gets elbowed. And down he goes. Tag is made all over the legal man. Some teamwork here. No. Yes. No. Big suplex.
Right into the kip up there.
There's the teamwork. It's a near fall. Space Pirates fell in tag team action at our last event due to a little bit of miscommunication, utilizing the tail as a weapon intended for their opponent. Unfortunately, striking Shane Sabre with the tail.
Exactly, trying to see if they're going to be a little more on page today. Oh, Shane Sabre on page there. Sending LaMar and Oliver into each other.
Backdrops LaMar and just plants Oliver face first. Space Pirates teamwork. An assisted moonsault of sorts. Sending Oliver into LaMar in the corner. Sending Space Monkey into both of them.
Oh, another innovative double team there by Space Pirates with Monkey coming with that basement drop kick and Sabre coming with that line through the corner.
Referee needs to regain control of this thing. Big drop kick right there. Oliver landing on his feet. Double kick, taking him down to his knees. Opposite corners now. No consequences. Well, putting on the brakes as they saw Shane Sabre was leaving the ring, and now both of them hit the ropes and soar to the floor, wiping out Space Pirates.
No water in the ring, but water outside of it.
Taking flight. Gotta bring it back inside, though. We got Space Monkey back on his feet on the floor. Oh no, something in mind toward the stage now, rather than bringing it back to the ring.
So does the referee count outside the ring or no?
Well, I guess it's at the referee's discretion.
There we go. Trey LaMar back in to break the count.
Broke that count. And putting Space Monkey up on the stage. We've seen too much devastation already off of the stage tonight.
Now Sabre in to break, for those that can't see here on the live broadcast.
What are they going to suplex him to the floor?
Oh no.
Looks like that's what they have in mind. Shane Sabre, though, coming to the aid of Space Monkey. And now Space Pirates up on the stage.
Oh, assisted moonsault there.
Off the stage, wiping out both of their opponents. And they're not done. Well, maybe they are. Maybe it's just time to pose. Sometimes you just need to pose.
there as he got to the 8 count.
And Space Monkey rolling underneath the bottom rope to break the count once again, and they send LaMar back inside. Space Monkey has got him. Right on his head. Only gets 2. Slapping that mat with a hand or a tail, depending on who you are. But there's Oliver pulling Space Monkey to the floor.
That slight distraction enough there to get LaMar back on track.
Driving the knees right in the chest. Neckbreaker to follow up. Good teamwork. Standing shooting star. Only 2. Keeping control of the head of Shane Sabre. Vertical suplex. Only gets 2. Trying to keep hold of him. And Space Monkey trying to pull himself up on the apron. Focusing on Shane Sabre in their corner.
Cutting the ring off here really nicely by no consequences. Obviously giving Sabre no room to breathe, no chance to even think about that tag with Space Monkey.
Just keeping him down in the corner.
Much different from their original game plan where they were flying all around. Now they've kind of slowed it down, especially after that's over there on the stage. Maybe Oliver and LaMar are seeing that they need to slow this down to win.
Oh, grabbing hold of the hair. Making sure that they keep that ring cut in half, keep him away from his corner, and being able to get over to Space Monkey. Jumps in to break up that pin attempt. It's a warning from the referee. Keeping that ring cut in half. Another tag is made. Back in comes Oliver. See what they have in mind here for Shane Sabre. Whipping him into the buckle. A knee strike connects with Oliver. LaMar charges in. Gets caught. Face first into the turnbuckle. Shane Sabre, drop kick, cutter combination. This could be his opportunity to get to his corner and make a tag to Space Monkey.
Yep, the crowd here in Crown Point willing Shane Sabre now to get over to Space Monkey and get that tag.
And makes the tag. Space Monkey, the legal man. Springboard connects with both of them.
Double chop there, right to the cranium. Not sure if that's going to make Trey LaMar any less intelligent than he already is. But
Yeah.
spent a lot of time with him, Dave.
Big boot connects. Monkey flip. Oh!
Into what looks like a Kapu kick there.
Yeah, the capo kick just completely wiped out LaMar in the process.
Innovative offense from Space Monkey.
Looks like he's going to go soaring to the floor here. Takes down LaMar. Connects with the kick on Oliver. Springboard coming up. Nobody home. Sit up powerbomb. Ooh, very close.
Almost, but Oliver getting the shoulder up there right at the last second.
Trying to get the fans behind him, slapping that tail on the canvas.
Off of that tail whip.
Ducks out of harm's way and connects with a kick. Shane Sabre. Good teamwork right there from Space Pirates.
None of the miscommunication from the last show as Sabre and Space Monkey seem to be on point now.
Absolutely. Forearms in opposite corners. All 4 men in the center of the ring now. Space Pirates hit the ropes. With no consequences, turn things around.
Double stomp and Spanish fly there from no consequences.
quickly gaining the advantage in the matchup, turning the tide.
Double forearms.
And Space Monkey looks to be out.
Double knees.
That could be it right there. Goes for the cover. But Shane Sabre able to break it up. Space Monkey's not moving right here. Looks to be completely out of it. They send Shane Sabre into the buckle as well. The focus on Space Monkey. Oh, but he landed on his feet. Monkey flipping his own partner.
And the spear.
Wiping out both members of No Consequences. Sabre now with Oliver. Tail whip right on his neck. And that's it.
A nice recovery there for the Alpha 1 Tag Team Champions Space Pirates with the victory over No Consequences here today.
One of the more talked about matches heading into tonight's event. Heading to the ring right now as Darby Allin, someone who has really built his reputation across the wrestling scene over the past 2 years. Willing to absorb and give out a whole lot of punishment. Going to take on a huge challenge in this matchup against a veteran of the ring. Joining me on color commentary for this contest, C.W. Anderson. PCO heading to the ring against one of the top stars, one of the top young guys in this industry, Darby Allin.
I actually rode over here with Darby. Darby's got a great future ahead of him, and he's in the ring with a legend. The guy's been around longer than I have, which is saying something.
PCO, certainly someone who has been undergoing a career resurgence within the past year.
He's definitely reinvented himself.
I was down in New Orleans and saw PCO just tear it up against Walter. Just brutal chops, brawled all across the ringside area at the GCW Joey Janela's Spring Break Show, one of the largest attended events of that weekend. And PCO, everybody was talking about him that weekend and that outing.
It's amazing that the veteran can still get it done at the age that he's still going at.
A completely different phase of his career.
We all had to reinvent ourselves for a little while now. I've gone from being forced to doing the Rottweiler thing. We all had to change up and just reinvent to keep things fresh, to keep things in light.
Absolutely.
To stay with the trend.
And Darby Allin wasting absolutely no time trying to take those risks, but PCO just caught him by the throat as he went for that dive. But caught himself up on the apron here and stomping on the fingers of PCO.
Doesn't seem like Darby's intimidated by no means.
Well, he knows this is an opportunity to continue to build his reputation if he can somehow pull out a victory against the veteran in this matchup.
Could be a huge upset and a huge win for Darby Allin.
Obviously a huge size and experience difference between these two wrestlers, but Darby Allin is a very determined man. Sent into the barricades hard, back first. PCO back at a standing position, getting inside the ring now. Allen's gonna climb up top, take advantage of this opening. Flies off, but doesn't even budge. PCO staying on his feet.
I think that's going to be one of the big differences, the size difference in this match.
What does Darby Allin have to do if he's, I mean, how do you pull out a victory against someone like PCO if you're Darby Allin of that size?
It's your quickness. It's definitely the size difference. You have to use your quickness. Because you're not going to out-muscle PCO by no means. Obviously, you can tell that just by looking at him.
Chopping away at the chest of Darby Allin. Pulling him out of the corner now.
Exploding.
Landed right on the back of his neck. Not really colliding with the turnbuckles. It was more just dropped on his head.
It actually would have been beneficial if he'd have landed on the turnbuckles.
Yeah, that could have done a lot more damage. But Darby Allin firing back. He can absorb a whole lot of punishment. We've seen it thus far in his career in professional wrestling. Though he might be a small individual, he can endure a lot of pain inside that ring. Continue to fight, and PCO just got him up on his shoulders and driven into the turnbuckles again.
Don't know how much he's going to be able to take getting dropped on his head like that.
There was more dropped on his head again, and not so much turnbuckle.
Darby kind of reminds me of a guy from ECW, of Spike Dudley.
Spike Dudley, absolutely.
Yeah. Little guy, but a lot of determination. Was not scared of a big man. He's been known as a giant killer.
And we've seen Darby Allin pull out some surprising victories against larger opponents in the past in professional wrestling. Can he do it tonight against PCO?
One thing he needs to stop doing is getting dropped on his head if he's going to press. Yeah, that would be my game.
That is a key to survival if you are Darby Allin.
On the back of his neck again.
Michinoku driver. And somehow Darby Allin able to kick out. He has been on the receiving end of quite the beating thus far in the matchup and getting a burst of energy here.
PCO.
Just slams him down hard. Darby's doing everything that he can, but PCO just too strong, too big, too much size.
Darby's showing a lot of what we call the fighting spirit. He's definitely got that tonight. He's going to have that.
Rolling underneath the bottom rope out to the apron. Maybe to try to utilize those ropes. Able to drop him neck first across the ropes, but didn't do much damage as PCO just grabbed him by the waist and easily threw him from one side of the ring to the other.
In the country, we call taking this out to the woodshed.
Darby trying to pull himself up. Another chop across the chest, setting the buckle. PCO charges in, forearm shot. He's into the center of the ring. Rolling elbow. Down he goes, cover here. Darby Allin able to kick out. He's determined. He may not be able to mount much offense thus far, but he's continuing to kick out, despite all of the punishment dished out by PCO.
Kid has a lot of fight in him. He's not giving up. He's not going to give up.
Has him up, looking for maybe a power bomb. Darby Allin landing on his feet and now firing away. Shot to the midsection, using that quickness. Code red variation right there. Gets a near fall on PCO.
His first offensive move was a big one. Crowd seemed to be getting behind Darby.
Trying to encourage him to keep fighting here. Pulling himself up in the corner. Gets that boot up into the face of PCO. Shotgun drop kick right to the shoulder. All the way across the ring. Using his body as a weapon. Was flinging himself at... Oh, but got caught in the waistlock. Release suplex, launching him overhead.
Turned him inside out. I don't know how much more Darby can take from this.
Well, doing his best to hang in there, and now the hand right around the throat of Darby Allin gets a bit of a warning from the official. Maybe thinking about a choke slam here, but landing on his feet, escaping the choke slam.
Fujiwara armbar.
He's got it cinched in, wrenching up on the Fujiwara armbar. Darby Allin trying to do his best to maintain the hold, just sitting down across the shoulder and pounding down, headbutting the hand, the wrist.
That's a different variation.
Still trying to hold up onto that Fujiwara.
He's got the wrist bent backwards, it looks like.
Yeah, doing damage to the wrist as well as maintaining the armbar, applying pressure to the shoulder. But PCO not giving it up. The referee checking out his condition as he's inching his way toward the ropes. Darby still with the hold cinched in, but that boot is across the bottom rope. Darby Allin must release the hold. Taking full advantage of the referee's count to do maximum damage.
After the beating he's been taking, I would take to at least a 5 count before I would break.
And perhaps that did some damage, took away some of the strength of PCO by focusing on that arm there. He had that Fujiwara armbar cinched in for a good minute. PCO trying to walk it off on the floor.
In time to gather his thoughts.
Out to the apron comes Darby. Taking a risk, but caught by PCO. So much strength. Ooh, and he swings him into the barricade.
He's still like a human battering ram.
Picks him up, powerbombing him into the corner of the barricade like a buckle bomb, but he meets the steel. Brutality from PCO on the floor. Comes charging though, and Darby moves out of the way. And he's going to take a risk. Darby Allin to the top rope. Front flip over the barricade, wiping out PCO in the crowd. A huge risk, and it pays off for Darby Allin, but he can't win the match on the floor. He's got to somehow get PCO back inside the ring if he wants to pull out the win. That's what Darby Allin is known for, those high risks, putting his body at risk for the victory. PCO and Darby both back on their feet on the floor now.
PCO was definitely back to his feet first after getting wiped out by Darby.
It's the back wall of the building, just elevating him with one arm around the throat, just choking Darby Allin. Darby's trying to fire back.
Just threw water in his face, anything he can to get an advantage on PCO.
Anything to even have a momentary advantage in this match. PCO connected with that chop.
I'm gonna let you know if they come this way. I'm out of here.
Yeah, they're making their way slowly toward us, but launching Darby through those chairs as the fans have gotten out of harm's way as well.
PCO is throwing Darby around like a rag doll, and he's still getting up.
And listen to these fans here in Crown Point.
They're definitely behind Darby Allin.
Encouraging him to get back up, continue to fight here. PCO.
As long as PCO has been in this business, he is still having to take everything he can to put this kid away.
Power bombing Darby Allin into those chairs as they were set up facing one another. Just decimating Darby Allin in the crowd. Referee giving them some leniency here. You want to see a winner inside that ring. Oh, Darby Allin getting the advantage for a moment, driving the chest and the throat. PCO across that barricade, now pounding down across the back. Has him in position, draped across that barricade. Here comes Darby Allin. Soaring through the ropes, connecting with the back of PCO as he was draped across the barricade. Again, PCO, the first one back up. After Darby's offense, still PCO gets up first. And now, once again to the top rope comes Darby Allin. Just flinging his body as a weapon.
Using his entire body as a long dart.
More than halfway across the ring and landing across the chest of PCO. Cannot go for an immediate cover because of all that has been taken out of him thus far. What's that? Music beginning to play as both men are down. And what in the world?
I'm at a loss.
What in the world is going on? Is that a car battery?
Car battery and jumper cables.
Electricity is not something that should ever be played with. Both inside the ring, both men are still down. As up on the stage. We have electricity going. Look at the sparks fly. What does he have in mind here? I believe that is an associate of PCO's. Preparing perhaps certain doom for Darby Allin up on the stage, utilizing that car battery and the jumper cables.
I've been doing this 25 years, and that was the first car battery and jumper cables.
I've seen car batteries come into play near steel cages and been very worried in the past. But now it brought toward the ring. This is not going to look good for anybody. What in the world? Bringing the man back to life?
He's the Frankenstein's monster.
Are you kidding me? Shocking the man back into competition. PCO back on his feet. Darby Allin at a standing position as well.
Darby's telling him to bring it.
And Darby firing away on PCO. Repeated shots not having much of an effect. Off comes the wrist tape. Looks underneath that attempt by PCO up on the shoulder.
Into a stunner.
Has him stunned, but staying on his feet is PCO, trying to shake it off. Darby Allin off the ropes. Right into the boot.
Package pile driver.
Oh, right on the top of his head.
Again.
PCO rolls him over, cover! And somehow Darby Allin kicked out! Unbelievable! A normal human being would be down for about 5 years after that maneuver. And now tombstone pile driver! And he got him. Unbelievable. What a fight between those two. But PCO scores the victory and gives the assist to
by the car battery.
The jumper cables bringing him back to life, giving him that second wind in order to pull out the victory. A great fight put up by Darby Allin throughout that contest.
He just comes up a little bit short, but Darby definitely giving his all.
Absolutely.
But he was no match for PCO in the car battle.
What a war here at BLP Vacation, and we got a whole lot more still to come, including D'Lo Brown versus the bad boy Joey Janela in your main event later on tonight. PCO trying to find his way home. Car battle. Jumper cables. I have seen it all in professional wrestling.
If I retire today, I could be a happy man.
And listen to this crowd in ovation for the fighting spirit, as you said, of Darby Allin.
Well deserved, Darby.
He's going to need some ice, and I think that everyone here in Crown Point could use a bit of a break after that one. One hell of a matchup.
I don't think PCO's done.
He's not done. Get back to the ring he comes. Asking for the microphone.
I want to thank I will be taking part of the Dark Timeline Tournament.
Well, a bit of an announcement from PCO. He is undefeated here in Black Label Pro. Intermission with tag team action as the production made their way to the ring. Derek Direction and Eddy only. And she has flesh-colored shoes on.
What? Shut your mouth. What? Slide out of this ring and slap you until you're even more ugly. Everybody has their 15 minutes of fame. Last time we were here, we beat the underdogs. We beat the flippy guys. It's a night, it doesn't matter who you give us. Eddy only who you give us.
Weren't even on the card.
So we're calling everybody out. The top guys, the brawlers, the midgets, step stool Sarah, whoever it is. I don't care.
Eric Ryan and Markus Crane out of the locker room. General Order 24 to take on the production, and joining me on color commentary at this time, Mance Warner.
That's right here, baby. We live out here, red line on. Here we go. The boys insane. Walking out to the ring on Mancer party with more time.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Look at Markus Crane out there. He's insane, big dog.
Death glare from Markus Crane, and this one, not necessarily no disqualification, but
see, it ain't Mancer rules out there.
It ain't Mancer rules for this match.
These boys don't care. Look at him. They already jumped him out there.
Well, maybe the referee will let anything go. It's all at the referee's discretion, right?
Oh, Lord.
Using that stuff out on the floor, at least, maybe being a little bit lenient with whatever rules might be in effect for this particular match.
I didn't hear a bell. Did you?
I did not.
So
there it is.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say, right now, they can do whatever they want to that bell ring out there.
Our timekeeper, John Williams of Louisville, Kentucky, not acting quick on the draw tonight. That chair right across the throat.
Oh, my Lord, he took him right in there.
Driven right into the ring post by Markus Crane. Trying to follow the action as best we can here. Grabbing hold of the chair and just launching it.
Right in the dome right over there. I think we got Eric Ryan in direction out there in the corner right over there.
And over the barricade into the crowd.
He just body slammed the man into the front row on the two fans, I believe.
Well, you buy a front row ticket, you get your money's worth.
Take home a wrestler or not.
The action right in your lap. Thus far, the referee pretty much letting anything go in this one.
Markus Crane laying him in out there.
Which is exactly what the fans would want to see.
Beautiful, baby.
Hard chop. And right now, Derek Direction, forearm shot on Markus Crane and taking him back toward the concession stand.
See, the production done messed up already, baby. You can't go out here outside the ring and brawl with these two men. They insane. Markus Crane, Goody's all up in him, lost his mind.
Off in the bleachers, Eric Ryan and Eddy Only chopping away at the chest.
You hear that right there?
Oh, and Markus Crane on the other side of the floor had a table and just launched it. Snapmare on the floor on Derek Direction. Off camera right now. Is on camera, we got Eddy Only and Eric Ryan just doing battle in the bleachers.
Old boy need to get his girlfriend and get out of there real quick right now. There ain't no space in between them out there. Take a hook to the face.
Action spilling all over the building here in Crown Point.
He just body slammed him on it.
Derek Direction on the bleachers now. What does he have in mind?
Old Mancer got to lay down and call this one. My back killing me out here.
Yeah, after colliding with that barricade, launching himself front flip off the bleachers. And now Eddy Only with Markus Crane fighting up the bleachers. Yeah, whenever you can, try not to fall off stages, not to steal structures waiting below.
I can't make no promises out here on that. Oh, no.
Back drops him off the bleachers. And now Eddy Only getting his bearings and to his feet on the bleachers. At the very top of the bleachers now.
Perched up there.
He stepped off the wall right there. Bit of an assist. With the flipping dive, wiping everybody out on the floor. Referee's pointing toward the ring, like they're gonna listen.
I know at this point he's just standing out there. Old Mancer don't do none of that lucha libre stuff out there. I ain't gonna cuss on here. I don't know can I cuss on here? Old Mancer don't do none of that lucha libre bullshit out here. But when I see something cool, I will give a thumbs up. That's Mancer approved right there. He done jumped off the wall, landed on a couple of them suckers out there.
And they actually listened to the referee. We've got at least 3 of them inside the ring. Production chopping away at Eric Ryan. Twisting away on both of his arms and forearms to the side of the head. Crossing his arms and a double leg sweep. Cover. Only gets a 1 count.
Should have hooked him tights out there.
Got to do a lot more than that to pin Eric Ryan.
Should have hooked him jean shorts out there.
Yes. Tag is made. Derek Direction, the legal man. Just raking the eyes across the top rope.
I mean, that's smart tag team wrestling, though. The refs kind of let it go out the window. You do what you want. Cut that ring off, give him that corner, beat him down, poke him in the eyes. Well, don't poke him in the eyes. That's old Mancer's gig. MJF, I'm talking to you, punk. Beat him down. Just beat him down out there.
Big double axe handle across the back of the neck. Has the knee placed right in the spine, trying to wear down Eric Ryan. Take away his energy.
He need to work one of them fingers up there, that eye hole, and just start gouging on him.
That eye hole. It's the only reason it's there, to be gouged.
Exactly, baby.
Frequent tags.
Beautiful tag. You hear that smack right there?
Yes.
It's a good tag, baby.
Solid tag. Eddy Only, the legal man. For the production. Forearm shot. Sent in, but Eric Ryan avoiding that shot. Single-handed knuckle lock. A couple of overhand chops. And walking those ropes. Double springboard. And dropping that arm across the top
rope. What a maneuver, baby. Jesus Christ almighty.
Ooh, again, only a 1 count, though. Went for the senton, nobody home.
Markus Crane somehow picked up a hat out there.
And the tag is made.
Hot tag, yeah, baby. Headbutt.
Headbutt with that hat on. Sent into the corner. Only with a series of forearm shots on Markus Crane. Now Markus Crane to Phil Nelson, waist lock. Driven into the corner. Oh, bad timing right there from the production.
Works out for Markus, baby. Ooh,
knee strike. To the second, out to the apron. And a big spear on the apron knocks him to the floor.
Beautiful, baby. Markus Crane be out there. He doing a little training, Lucha Libre, hit the rope right over, boom, big spear. Mix it all together, baby. That's what wins.
Forearm shot from Markus Crane. For the Tamagotchi. Face first into the canvas. Cover. Only 2. As Ian Rotten used to call that backslide DDT.
Beautiful, baby.
And what do we got here? Assisted body slam with steel chair, perhaps?
I love it.
Steel chair slam right across the midsection.
Look at that pin, Markus, baby, hooking him tight.
Hooking the leg rather than the tights. And gets 2. Chair placed in the corner. Eric Ryan with Derek Direction by the hair, pulling him back up. Measures him for that chop. Repeat it. Chops. Lighting him up.
Stay on him, baby.
Head first into the steel chair. And Markus Crane, shoulder into the midsection. What does Eric Ryan have in mind? Using his partner as a weapon.
Using him as a weapon out here, baby. Scooped him up. Here we go.
Buckle bomb into Derek Direction.
Pulling that direction right here. Where's he?
Tiger driver.
Ahmed Johnson, baby. Ahmed.
The Pearl River plunge, but it's not enough. Only 2. And big drop kick. Sending only to the floor. Baseball slide and Eric Ryan back first into the barricade. Meanwhile, he's got that big police shield.
He's going to the tippy top, baby. The shield.
Big splash off the top by Markus Crane. Trying to crawl to go for a cover, but smartly, Direction rolling to the floor before he can get covered. Eddy Only with a steel chair. Connects with Markus Crane, takes him off his feet. Oh!
Beautiful.
And his own head driven into that chair on the way down right there. Both men feeling the effects right now. Markus Crane with control of the chair. Setting up the chair. What does he have in mind? Placing Eddy only in the steel chair.
Give him one more chop, baby. One more big one.
Instead deciding to ascend the turnbuckles in the corner. All the way to the top.
I like where this is going.
To the second. To the top. Took too much time.
Back down to the second. What's he going for right here?
Eddy only. Oh no, that chair is waiting below.
This
Only to the top himself. Maybe a top rope Rana?
This ain't gonna be pretty.
No!
Jesus.
Body slam off the top through the chair, and he got him. Markus Crane just planting him from the top rope through the chair to score the victory for General Order 24. Well, that match was just chaos. But that's what we expected.
Absolutely, baby. Ryan running around with that trash can out there. Y'all can pick that up at Menards for $16.99.
Decided that
Get him, baby, get him.
It has not been bent enough tonight. Did as much damage as it could. How about it with Black Label Pro getting alcohol to be sold at the shows beginning tonight?
That's Mancer approved, baby. I had about, I don't know how many, 5, 6 right now.
5 or 6. Hey, why not? It makes commentary much more exciting.
I know, I'm like Greg the Hammer. I got to get warmed up about 15, 20 minutes. I'm good to go, big dog.
Like Bobby Heenan and his quote-unquote bottle of water.
Don't you disgrace Bobby out here now. Come on.
No, it was more entertaining when he was blasted. Also helped Gordon Soley did much better when he was completely wasted on television.
Oh, yeah, old Mancer fits in. I'm out here drinking too, y'all. We live on TNT.
Can we get an on camera here? You got that beer in your hand. Here we go, on camera.
How's that work? Where we at? Right here?
Webcam.
Old Mancer, baby. Let me fix my hat. Y'all can find this. Oh, there we go. Right here.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Certainly available at Black Label Pro. Drawing the winning ticket. You all win at home because you get to watch the show.
Old Mancer runs a pretty good raffle too out there. IWN Hits out. Y'all get that on DVD. Smart Mark Video. Buy that out there.
Two more big matches on tap here at BLP Vacation. Question is, will anybody top the car battery and the jumper cables earlier tonight with PCO?
Amazing. He ain't human, man.
Absolutely not. Big man Josh Briggs makes his return to Black Label Pro competition here tonight. Going through the crowd.
You're going to have to watch that out there because old Mancer walked out there earlier and almost blew my knee out. There's someone threw water all over the floor out there.
Yeah, dangerous conditions.
I ain't got insurance, man. I get hurt, I'm screwed.
Gotta watch out for the water, gotta watch out for space monkeys, banana peels everywhere.
That's true.
There was like 4 of them in the ring during that match. Fired up, ready for competition tonight. Semi-main event ready to get underway here.
And the bell is rung, y'all. We live out here, red light on, here we go. See, here you do. Kobe, he always walks out here. He always looks like he's just happy to be out here. He's waving and smiling, and then the bell rings, and the boy goes nuts out there.
Well, he's got his hands full, battling the size advantage that Briggs has in this particular matchup. 2 very skilled professional wrestlers. Semi-main event of the
I love
evening.
it already. Just slap him in the face. I'm pulling for Kobe here. I'm saying Kobe's going to get it. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to lie and say I was pulling for Briggs.
He said that he's never going to lose another match in Black Label Pro. So let's see if he can continue that. Back up his words. He did it last month against Gary J. Placing him up top, muscling the man to the top rope.
You can tell these boys are locking up out here. It sets the tone for all of it out here. They lock up, you know they're going to fight. It's going to be a big fight out here. Oh.
But if you place the man on the top rope, he can soar off the top rope, like right there with that head scissors. Trying to get the arm drag, but Briggs put on the brakes. Trying to get another head scissors, but too much size. Holding his ground, waist lock. Could not get the O'Connor roll. Avoids the big boot. Trying to get a roll up, but it just kneels down to block it. Battling that size. But quickly moving out of the way of that stomp.
See, old Mancer ain't down with that. That's a waste of energy right there. Why are you flipping up from there?
That's that lucha libre.
Yeah, it don't make no sense, man.
Extending the hand of friendship.
Wasting energy out there.
No handshake.
Now I'm going with Briggs here.
Jesus. Suplexing one another all the way over the top rope and to the floor.
Landing on his feet out there.
Durst with the advantage on the floor, but hand right around the throat by Briggs. Places him on the apron, delivers the knee. And it looked like Durst was looking to take a risk right there, but got pulled right back down by Briggs. Now just chopping away on the floor. Letting him up. Brings the action back inside. Oh, but
Big
Durst.
mistake, baby.
Front flip over the top rope, wiping out Briggs on the floor.
Briggs had him on the floor, baby. It make no sense. You You're beating on him out there. Why throw him in and not pay attention to the man?
Could be a key mistake, and looking to follow up now. Perhaps
up there.
Another risk off the top rope as Durst gets his balance and soars. But gets caught by Briggs, too much size. Unable to take him off his feet. Huge sit-out powerbomb! Like, huge powerbomb! Yeah, 9 feet in the air right there. Unbelievable.
Now, didn't Bobby back in the day have a runner to get him another drink? Because old Mancer running low out here on light beers. I'm going to need me one.
Let's get somebody out of here. Get an assistant. Durst chopping away, trying to mount some offense. Pounding down across the back. Shots to the midsection by Durst. Elevating him, spinning him around, letting him think about it a little bit. Throwing a huge side slam.
Oh, Kevin Nash be proud of that one. Close personal friend of old Mancer.
Kevin Nash, big personal friend.
Taught me how to book.
Maybe taking a little bit too much time. It's giving Durst a little bit of the opportunity to catch his breath, regain his bearings, regroup a little bit. But a huge forearm shot connects. Sends Durst into the buckle.
So you don't like him.
Well, Durst, that just fired him up. Following him into the corner, repeated forearms now. All the way across the ring with momentum. 3 of them. Off the ropes he comes. Another big powerbomb possibly. But a head scissors over the top into the floor. Briggs landing on his feet though. And Durst now. Acai moonsaults to the floor. Another big risk, and it pays off for Kobe Durst.
Hey, big man.
I think we may have found a runner for more alcohol.
Big dog.
As Durst ascending to the top rope. Gets his balance. Driving both knees right into the chest.
Hook him tight, baby. Hook him tight.
Has that leg hooked, but only 2.5. Very close. Durst thought that he had him, needs to stay on him.
He got the beast down out there. He got the big man down. He got to stay on him.
Absolutely.
You hear the crowd getting into it right there. You got to use that positive energy, big dog. Stay on him.
Trying to pick the big man up.
I wouldn't even pick him up. I'd just start kicking him in his head.
Yeah, pounding down across the back. Come flying off the ropes again. Blocks that shot, lands one of his own. Durst on the second. I'm going for a destroyer, but not enough momentum.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Concrete crash from Briggs. Rolling him back to a standing position. Sends him off. Backbreaker.
He's just chucking him around out there.
Butterflies the arms. Butterfly backbreaker that time. Just destroying the back of Durst. But he kicks out. Somehow staying in this fight. Staying in this fight.
Old Mancer gonna have to call Vinnie Mac up and tell him about this big old boy out here.
Got him on speed dial?
Yeah, he mad at old Mancer sometimes. Seem to blow all my shots out there.
Briggs just standing over Durst now. Handful of hair pulling him back up. Hand right around the throat. Could be thinking about that choke slam. Countered into a pile driver. Hooks the leg. Only a one count. And
Big
Briggs
boy
is
firing up.
That just fired him up. Dropped on his head. Seen that out of Road Warrior Hawk years ago. Pile driver, and it just fires him up.
This may be it right here.
Another pile driver. 2 3/4, gets the shoulder up. And again, Durst can't believe it. Thought he had him. The referee says only 2.
He's going to be a difference maker out here. He's taking too much time in between here, smiling to the crowd, talking to him, looking at him.
This kind of a fight takes a lot of energy away from him. Trying to pace himself, but big boot from Briggs. Up to the second rope he goes. Durst lands a shot. To the second himself, now all the way up top. Perhaps the top rope Hurricane Rana. If he can get it. Going for it, but blocked by Briggs. Sit-out super bomb by Briggs, folding Durst in half.
That's got to be it, man.
Not able to go for an immediate cover, though. Both men are down, worn out from the punishment in this matchup thus far. Referee surveying the wreckage and administering a double count.
See, a lot of people want to say hardest part of the ring out on the apron or wherever you may be, hit the post or whatever it is. The whole ring hurts, baby.
Whole ring hurts.
You get hit with a damn awesome bomb off the tippy top, you done.
Off the top rope like that, absolutely. No matter what part of the ring, you're done. And now chokeslam time for Kobe Durst. Avoids it again. Almost striking the referee. Referee had his back turned. That was a low kick, it looked like, from Kobe Durst. Pile driver, a third pile driver after the low blow on Briggs. Hooks the leg, and he got him.
I told you the whole time, baby, Kobe taking that. I don't think it was a low blow. I think he was trying to get his attention.
I don't know. The referee had his back turned. That looked like a low blow, followed by the third pile driver in the match. Dropping Briggs on his head, and a 1-2-3 Kobe Durst again pulling out a victory here at BLP Vacation. I guess did what he had to do to score a victory against the big guy. Some raffle excitement for everyone watching at home.
What were they chanting out there?
I can't tell.
They're doing this all wrong, man.
What should they be doing? What is the correct
You got to put the 2 fingers in there like old Mancer back in the day.
2 fingers in there.
Like I'm sitting in the back of my, you know what I'm talking about, sitting in the back of my car back there. Got a sweet little lady back there. You got to put the fingers in there. Dramatic pause, dramatic pause, dramatic pause. And then you go
into the bucket.
Go into the bucket right there. Deep down in the bucket. Get down that bucket. Pull out one of them tickets. Pull it out. Put it back in there. You got to hit. You got it. You start reading. I always got to look at manual on it because I forget.
You got to put it over each number.
Each one.
1,
2,
2,
A or B. I forget. I get lost sometimes, so manual got to remind me. But then I hit all the numbers out there, and then right before the last one, you got to take that second. You got to go dramatic pause, and then boom, hit that number. But then all the fans done forgot all the numbers. The rest, I got to read it again. And then at that point, there you go. That's how it's done.
You got to enlighten her after the show.
I know.
So they know next month they do it properly.
Just let old Mancer do this out here every time, man.
That too.
Give me a big old bucket of beers out there, and I'll give you a show about 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
I'm going to charge more after 5 minutes. It's going to cost more. If I'm doing 6 minutes intermission, I'm going to double the price.
I think it's main event time.
Now, if I get a little color out there during the intermission, it's going to be triple the price.
I think everybody's ready for that main event of the evening. Good to see that the bad boy Joey Janela has made his arrival at the On the Square Sports Academy here in Crown Point. Your main event of the evening, and the big tag has been made at the color commentary position. Out goes Mance Warner, in comes Filthy Tom Lawlor. That guy in the crowd is over enthusiastic. That is for sure.
Just happy to see Joey could make it here. I heard he was lost last evening.
He was lost, in New York. He's found his way to northern Indiana. Reception for D'Lo Brown here at BLP Vacation. Should put over all the titles that he's won. Number of the nation.
That was years ago, however.
Did not put over the fact that at one point in time, he was the ringside enforcer for the Gangstas in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. I mean, come on, Mustafa Saeed, New Jack. They owed everything to D'Lo Brown in 1993, 1994. But main event of the evening, D'Lo and Joey Janela should be a good one. Collar and elbow tie up, middle of the ring.
Not surprised that the larger man, D'Lo, controls the action here as they lock horns.
Obvious experience advantage as well to D'Lo Brown. Joey Janela, he's got that buzz going across the independent wrestling scene, though.
Across the
Everywhere he
world.
goes, across the world.
While D'Lo has been inactive compared to Joe.
Yeah, picking and choosing which events he decides to participate in. He's D'Lo Brown, but still a great athlete. Has that knowledge, that ring awareness that all the veterans of the ring bring to the table.
Not to discount Joey Janela, of course. Also, great ring awareness there, as you can see.
Yes, stepping through the ropes, forcing a break of the hammerlock. Shaking out that arm just a little bit.
To loosen up those trunks a little bit, I think.
Can we mic the crowd, please? Looking for a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
The fan goes mild for the bad boy.
D'Lo going wait to work.
The test of strength. Not quite sure how efficient this is going to be for Joey Janela.
Yeah, one hand, a double Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Mercy, says D'Lo Brown. And this is where D'Lo is having second thoughts about agreeing to appear for Black Label Pro as the opponent of Joey Janela today. And the referee getting back inside the ring as Joey Janela lighting up D'Lo chops. No, that would be lighting someone up with a chop. Jesus!
That's about as loud of a chop as I've heard in years.
Yeah.
You think Walter can chop? D'Lo Brown.
Jesus! You can hear that in Chicago. Trying to chop back and does not help for Janela that D'Lo has that shirt on.
Can't tell if D'Lo's still wearing a chest protector.
Yeah,
well, he's got that shirt on.
The chest protector might be below the shirt. That is a possibility. We don't know for sure. D'Lo saw the poster and the picture of PCO with the black and blue chest from after that match with Walter and just wanted to make an example of Joey Janela.
D'Lo hurting himself there with that vicious kick.
Nothing but elbow for the face of Joey Janela.
Nice little saunter from Brown. Showing the crowd he's still got it.
Scoops him up. Hits him with a slam. Quick leg drop. Only two. And deciding to take the action to the floor.
Now, that'd be a smart strategy if I was wrestling Joey Janela. I'd probably go right for the throat as well. I've seen the guy smoking cigarettes backstage before the match. I've seen him drinking afterwards, so go right for that neck.
And he just waited for D'Lo to get out of the ring, and now Janela going to take a risk, soaring through the ropes and connects with D'Lo on the floor. Well, despite all that drinking and the cigarettes and That was quick. That was quickness. It was athletic ability. It was aerial offense.
Any other buzzwords?
No.
Like throw.
That's about it. That's all I got.
Maybe a hashtag.
Hashtag where's Penelope Ford? Yeah. Breaking the referee's count.
Hopefully she wasn't lost.
Yeah, maybe that's why she's not here. She got lost somewhere in Brooklyn. Rolling underneath the bottom rope, back inside the ring is D'Lo Brown and Janela stepping through. Elbow drop.
Shades of the Great Muta, I guess.
It was rather quick snapping elbow drop. Drop kick. Sends D'Lo under the bottom rope and out to the apron.
Joey using moves from the Japanese scene. He's been on quite a run facing Japanese competitors. Great Sasuke.
Took on Sasuke.
Jinsei Shinzaki last night. The Invisible Man.
The Invisible Man won that Rumble in New Orleans. Fantastic competitor. Looking for the brainbuster, but D'Lo putting on the brakes. And Janela suplex.
That went about as well as expected.
And there's an elbow drop from D'Lo Brown. A badass man.
12-6 elbow there, a move that is illegal in mixed martial arts due to the dangers. Can kill a man.
But perfectly legal in Black Label Pro. D'Lo just driving that shoulder into the midsection repeatedly. Taking away the wind. Shot right to the mouth. And that's not going to work well for you, brother. It's going to make D'Lo even more intent on doing some damage to Janela in the corner, just stomping him down.
Turnabout's is fair play there.
Sends Janela into the ropes. His press pounding away. Janela trying to pull it together.
D'Lo's a fun-loving guy.
Yes, he is. Into the buckle goes D'Lo Brown. Janela charges. Right into the boot. Down he goes. Let's see what D'Lo has in mind.
He's thinking about going up top.
You gonna fly? Oops! Nobody home. Janela rolling out of harm's way. Connects with the kick. Chin breaker. And a super kick to follow up. Hooks the leg. Ooh, 2.5. D'Lo gets that shoulder up though. Good combination from Janela, but not enough to keep D'Lo down.
And this is the part of the match where Janela's recent run, recent activity should be helping him out as D'Lo gets dragged into deep waters. The longer this match goes, should be to Janela's advantage, I would imagine.
This is balance up on the top rope. Big crossbody, but D'Lo just catches him out of midair. Plants him. Hooks that leg. But Janela this time with the shoulder up.
Big spinning Uranagi side slam there from D'Lo. Only 2. How much more can Janela take? Got here late. Big match last night.
A lot of travel, big party last night as well. Probably not much sleep at all. And now laying on his back and D'Lo Brown thinking about what he's going to do next. Going to go up top.
Could we see the lowdown? Could we see the big frog splash?
Big frog off the top. D'Lo feeling froggy tonight. No. Janela back on his feet. Big slam off the top rope. D'Lo took too much time, and now it's Janela going to the top. Double stomp! Right to the midsection. Hooks the leg. Ooh, very, very close. But D'Lo getting that shoulder up. At 2.5. The D'Lo check goes up in crown point.
Well, we've got one fan cheering for Bad Boy.
Off comes the wrist tape. Time to get serious. D'Lo back at a standing position himself. Big forearm from Janela. D'Lo rocked but stays on his feet. And again, D'Lo still up. Janela trying to take him off his feet here. Rolling elbow, no, go down. And he got him.
Pinned him with the big sky high.
Sky high power bomb from D'Lo Brown. Got enough momentum. Planted him into the canvas for the 1-2-3. The veteran, just too much for Joey Janela. A bump in the road, though, for the bad boy Joey Janela. As D'Lo Brown comes up the winner of your main event here at BLP Vacation. It looks like D'Lo perhaps asking for the microphone.
First things first, thank each and every one of you for coming out here, spending your opinion tonight. You're ready to help, you're okay over there, you're downstairs. We appreciate the love of pro wrestling. Now what you don't know is that Joey has had one hell of a travel day. And literally did not get to the building until 5 minutes before we stepped in the ring.
Thank you for making it to the show.
And you walked drove and got on a plane and then drove 8 miles an hour to get here for each and every one of you.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it.
There you go. I've had bad travel days, had bad travel months, had ex-wife problems. But you still came here and gave me your all. Dog, you are a bad boy.
Joey Janela, you still got it.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. He's a member of the nation. Making towns, Joey Janela and D'Lo Brown. And thank you, D'Lo Brown, as well. And we thank each and every one of you for joining us here on Powerbomb.tv. I remember when D'Lo Brown knocked out Powerbomb.tv owner Vin Gerard very early in that one matchup. Come on, man. D'Lo Brown, a hell of a competitor. But thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll be back next month right here in Crown Point, Indiana for